Hi, I'm Sarah Fisher with Chicago Integrative Movement Specialists, and today I'm going to take you through the Serratus Arm Walk. So the point of this pattern is to help minimize any discomfort you might have in the shoulder, minimize any tightness or restrictions that you have, and also just generally improve the mechanics of your shoulder and scapular mechanics. So, in other words, every time you go to reach into a cupboard, you go to reach to hang onto your steering wheel, etc., working out, doing bicep curls, overhead presses, that you get the most out of those movement patterns. So that every time you move your arm, you're not pulling the shoulder forward and putting further stress on that joint, but you're keeping it more centered and aligned. So, in order to help improve those mechanics, we're going to start on our backs. Knees bent, feet flat, and I'm going to think about keeping a string pulling me along the back of my head and out the center of it. And I'm always going to incorporate my breathing. We have videos on optimal breathing mechanics that you can review. And then from here, you're going to float your hand towards your ear. All fingertips should be on the floor. Now, as we do this, we want to make sure that the shoulder stays relaxed, again, so that the shoulder is not pulling up away from the floor or shrugged up towards the ear, but we stay nice and soft. As we start to walk the fingertips along the floor in a straight line, we're going only as far as we can maintain our alignment before we walk it back in. Now, how do we know that we're maintaining alignment? The moment you start to either feel a tightness or restriction happen in the shoulder, or the moment your elbow starts to fall out to the side, or the moment your hand starts to walk across your head, is when you've lost your optimal alignment and you know you've gone too far. So we only go as far as we can while maintaining our alignment and then walk it back in. I sometimes like to have my hand on my ribs as well, because it's also a nice way for me to be able to monitor, am I able to move my arm without pulling up on my rib cage? Because every time I move my arm, my rib cage should not pull up either. It should stay nice and relaxed. And then you only really need to do about 3 to 5 repetitions of these at a time. You could do 3 to 5 sets to start. Remember to always keep your breathing.